Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today's reading is going to be all about your month September 2023. So we will be checking into the energies that you might encounter during this month, and we will see some guidance from angels that will help you navigate through this month in a better way and do your best for this month. So as you can see, I have three groups for you to choose from. This is group number 1 with the card Joan of Arc, Voice of Truth, and it is with the rose quartz crystal. This is the pointer crystal. Group number 2 is Serapis Bay with the clear quartz pointer. It says Ascension. Group number 3 is Hilarion Divine Healing with the amethyst crystal. So there's a lot of ways in which you can choose your group. It could be with regards to the card, the name of the healer, or the spirit guide that you can see, the keyword mentioned here, the color, or even the timestamp that I'll be putting in the comment box as well as in the description. So you can at this point pause this video, take a good look at all the three groups, breathe in and see which group you're connected to the most, and that would be your reading. If you're called to more than one group, there might be some messages in there for you. So please choose your group properly, and then you can directly click on the timestamp, and I'm going to see you in your reading. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. If you have chosen the Joan of Arc with Voice of Truth and the rose quartz crystal, then this is going to be a reading. I'm going to keep this aside for now. We'll take it up at the end. So with this reading, we are going to check in first with the overall energies that you might encounter in this month. We'll ask the tarot and see if there is something else that you need to know about this month to make you be prepared for the month. Then we'll take different oracle cards with respect to your career, finances, your overall health and well-being. We'll take one card with regards to your love and relationship. We'll take some angel advice, and then at the end we'll take some advice from the angels about what is the most important thing that you have to take care of during this month, and an associated affirmation that you can repeat or just keep that note anywhere so that you can see that and keep on affirming that. So as always, this is a general reading, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest. Use your intuition to see if these messages resonate for you. So let's quickly jump into the reading. This is going to be a bit longer and in-depth reading, so I hope you find some value from this. If yes, please put it in the comments. The first card out is a man holding a coin. We have the 7th chakra Archangel Uriel, and we have the Angel of Strength. So what I'm getting from these cards from initial thing is, in this month your finances are going to be in focus, and for some of you, you are going to get some financial gain from your ancestors, maybe your parents, or as an inheritance. I'm not sure, but there is something which is going to be about money. Your main focus would be on your finances. However, your angels are also saying that you need to take care of your spiritual well-being. So if you are someone who meditates, someone who works on some spiritual work, then just make sure that you are connected, you are grounded, and you're protecting your own energies. That's the message I'm hearing. 7th chakra is your crown chakra. So be open to receiving guidance from the universe. Connect to your angels, spirit guides, whatever you believe in. Even if you trust in just a simple form of any deity, god, goddess, whatever you resonate with, try to have some connect with that higher power during this month, because that's going to give you a lot of strength for all the changes that's happening in your life in the month of September. So we'll check with tarot if there are some changes that's going to come in and what sort of changes it might be. But as of now, with these cards, what I can see is there are changes coming in. There are some cycles that you're completing which are divinely guided. So if you're connected to the divine, it will be helpful for you to navigate these changes. That is going to give you all the strength to work. The angel of strength being here is also saying that your angels are around. They are ready to help you with all the things that's going on in your life. All you have to do is ask them for the help. Once you ask the angels to step in and help you, only then they'll step in. Otherwise, the angels just are there to protect you. So make sure that you are communicating with your higher self, or you're just writing it down. For some of you, I'm hearing that you do journaling. So if that's something that resonates with you, then journal down whatever changes are going on, what are your fears, and what where you think you might need some support, and you will see that the universe is bringing you in a lot of support in many different forms. So for some of you it could come in as a mentor, for some of you it could come in just as a next step of action that you should take during sleep, dream, meditation. You are going to receive that information, and there would be a lot of change coming in the month of September. Also, with regards to how you spend and save money, that would be a focus as well. So overspending or oversaving is something which might come in. So try to bring in a balance so that you feel confident in the way you deal with financial matters. So those are the overall energy update. I'm going to quickly check with the tarot and see what other messages we need to know about your month September 2023. Are there any major changes coming in, or what else might happen? Okay. We have card number 12, the Hangman. We have Ace of Cups. We have the High Priestess in reverse. And we have Death or Rebirth. Okay. We have three major arcanas coming in, which means this month is going to be very, very important for many of you. So, and for some of you, it could be with regards to your relationships and your love connection. So the Hangman, we'll go one by one. The Hangman here is saying that you might be looking at things from a different perspective now, and that's going to open your eyes to different opportunities that might be coming in. So you might have a very particular way of dealing with your finances, because I feel that this is something which is connected to your finance and even your relationships. So you have this very narrow way of thinking things. I'm not calling out anyone here, but it's about a preset belief systems or notions that you have in your mind that has been there in you because of the way of the place you were born in, or if the society that you have been living in. So that's something which is inbuilt in you. I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but you have your set of values and way of thinking and seeing things with regards to a relationship or how you spend and save money. But in the month of September, you are going to get a new way of viewing things, a different perspective of all of these things. And the way you think about these things are going to change. And that is also going to bring in a lot of peace in your heart. So if you have been feeling a little disturbed or bothered or stressed, worried about your finances and your relationships, that's going to change. The Ace of Cups always speaks about a new love or a newfound attraction for something. So it could be with regards to anything. It just doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but something new is coming in the month of September. For a lot of you, it might be with a new love coming in, or you expressing your love to someone, or just feeling a lot more peaceful within yourself. That's the message I'm hearing, is the most prominent one. It's not just with others, it's just with you as well. You're going to feel a lot more confident, happy, and at peace with yourself because of whatever the way you have changed your way of thinking and looking at things. The High Priestess being reversed, it talks about your crown chakra and the intuition and the messages, the downloads that come from the higher power being blocked. This is a blocked energy. There's nothing negative, but it's just blocked. So I'm seeing that in the month of September, you might find it a bit difficult to understand the downloads. But crown chakra being here, you're already getting a lot of messages, a lot of guidance. So which might feel a bit blocked. You might feel overwhelmed with all the messages that you're getting. You might feel a bit disconnected from your intuition. But ask your angels to help you. That's what I'm hearing. They are saying that in case you ask them to help them out, they are going to do that, because there are major changes coming in. This is the death and rebirth. It's a cycle. It's a completion of a cycle. So once that completes, there's new thing that's coming in for you. Once you shed this old skin, the old way of looking at things and the old way of doing things, you are going to be reborn. There's newfound energy coming in within you, which is more connected, more grounded, and lot of peace and happiness within yourself. Okay, while I was saying this, there's one information or one message that came in that I need to speak. Is I was talking about grounding and protecting your energies, and this card being in reverse, there might be some disturbance or there might be some negative energies lurking around you. So if that's the case, or if you resonate with this thing, then make sure that you are having this extra layer of protection for your spiritual work, whatever you do. Either you use a crystal or you use sound healing, any sort of healing that helps you deal with these things, that's going to be helpful for some of you who resonate with this message. So that's very specific for a group of people. Okay, so this is your overall energies, what you might encounter. Now we'll jump into our oracle cards and we'll start taking some guidance messages and with regards to different areas of your life. So this is the first which we are going to take, is with regards to your health and your overall well-being, what you can do and what's the message. So we have this card which says, I will visualize well-being simply for the joy of visualizing. So visualizing is a very, very important, I would say, or very effective method of bringing things into your 3D reality, or as you can say, manifesting things. So if you want to become healthy, visualize yourself being healthy. If you want to see yourself being at peace, visualize yourself and see how your life would be. So before sleeping, if you can take out 5-10 minutes and just think of how life would be the way you want it to be, then you will see it is coming gradually into your 3D life. See, it again says that take 15 minutes daily thinking of pleasant scenarios regarding your body, with the sole intent of enjoying your body and appreciating its strength and stamina and flexibility and beauty. When you visualize for the joy of visualizing rather than with the intention of correcting some deficiency, your thoughts are more pure and therefore more powerful. When you visualize to overcome something that is wrong, your thoughts are diluted with the lackful side of the equation. In time, your physical condition will acquiesce to your dominant thoughts. So, the more you think about being healthy, joyful, and so I'll give you an example. If you wanted to go to gym or get to a certain weight or body structure, whatever is your target, then if you think of it as right now I am not fit, or right now I'm not perfect and I'm trying to fix things, then that comes from the lackful mentality. But if you think of it as, if I look this way or if I get to that weight, I would feel joyful, I could do this, I can do that when I'm at that state of body structure or things, then that is something which is giving you a lot of joy. So whatever emotion or the energy that you put in when you're visualizing, that plays a major role into how you can manifest it. So think about this, take time every day and visualize yourself the way you want yourself to be. I'm going to keep it here so you can see this card as well. Okay, now we'll take something with regards to your love life, your relationship or connection, whatever comes through for the month of September. For my group 1, please. We have stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. So this is the affirmation as well, in case you would like to repeat that for your relationships. But right now, with regards to all your relationships, I feel as it's time for you to step into stillness, which is just connect with yourself. Maybe it's time for you to fill in your own cup so that you can pour to others. We can't pour from an empty cup. So fill yourself with love. There is again a message that I'm hearing is to connect with your intuition. There is guidance coming in from the higher self or the higher realm to you about how to deal with your relationships right now. But silence is the key right now for the month of September. So the advice also I'm hearing is, do not get into any argument. See things from a higher perspective, or just be the bigger person in the equation for the month of September. There is already a lot of, astrologically, there's a lot of planets that are in retrograde, which means they are moving backwards. So there might be some communication problem. So I'm hearing that it's time for you to be with yourself, be silent, and just focus on the goodness of the things. So if you have trouble in that, just keep quiet, be with yourself, connect with your own higher self, and things would become smooth. So that's with regards to your, I think it's generally for all the relationships that you have. This is the message for that. Okay, now we'll take a message with regards to your career, your finances, your job situation, business, whatever it is. Because I think for many of you, finance is also something which is going to be of major focus during this month. Okay. Your hard work is paying off, new moon and Capricorn. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card is, as the sentence says, your hard work is paying off. So, for many of you, if you have put in a lot of efforts, you might be getting a lot of rewards and recognition in the month of September. For some of you, you might even get a job promotion if that resonates. New moon is a time to start something new, it's time to plant new seeds. So, if you have always been planning for a new job or change of job or a new business or some creative pursuit that you always wanted to take up, then September is a good month to start that, because starting new things, you are going to get a lot of support and a lot of support from your angels and from the spirit realm to do that, and it will pay off. So you'll be succeeding in the new things that you're going to start in the month of September. So plan your goals and take some time out and start working on that and putting efforts into it. You will get a lot of guidance as well, as what I'm hearing, because we were seeing the crown chakra being here. So you'll be getting a guidance on the next action steps for this particular project that you always wanted to take up. So that's with regards to your career and your finances. Now let's take some angel advices, so for the month of September, and then we'll close off with the final piece of guidance. These are angel tarot cards, so we'll ask the angels to guide you what you can focus on, what you can do in the month of September. We have Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Let's get the cards out first. The Dreamer. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. And we have the Sun. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. I love it when these cards just sum up everything that we have been seeing through the energies and the tarot card. So this one, as you can see, we were talking about some relationships going to the next level. However, there is a guidance for you to take care of yourself. Be still and take care of yourself first, so that you can give that love to others as well. Trust your intuition, which we have been seeing from the first card itself, that connect with your own intuition. Trust that you are always guided and that you are always connected to a higher power that's always there to help you navigate your emotions. Be patient and loving in the month of September. That's going to help you be at peace and have a lot of happiness and joy in your life. The leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. I feel that this is with regards to the finance or the job situation that we were talking about. If you are going to get a lot of unexpected opportunities, so it could be with regards to a new project or a new career or a new job situation that you wanted, you will get that. So just follow your dreams, just jump into that, and trust that the universe supports you and it has come to you for a reason. So building that trust with universe will help you navigate further and grow further in your life. So you'll be getting a lot of opportunities, and just see that this dog being here, it says that you are always supported by a loyal friend. So it could be a friend in your physical reality, or it could be someone who is watching over you, who's guiding you. So they are helping you to go to this next level in your journey. So trust that, and if there are opportunities coming your way, please accept it. It's going to bring in a lot of success and joy. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. I was talking about this here itself, that your ideas, if there are something, just write it down in the month of September and start working towards it, because you are going to be very happy and successful in that. You are going to go to the top of it once you start working on it. It is going to lead you to success. Just have this angel of strength also talks about that. Just have a lot of trust in the universe and the trust in your own caliber. If that happens, it will be very, very easy for you to move forward, and there's going to be success coming in. So this was the overall reading, and this card, okay, I have to take another one, but this card I was called to pull it now. the one which you had selected, it says the voice of truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So exactly, that's why I was pulled towards this card, that feel confident in yourself, focus on your dreams and your goals and your whatever you feel is your purpose, whatever you feel is your quality that you have to offer to the world, focus on that. Release the fear of persecution, which is judgment. So if you have been judging yourself with regards to some things, or the way you work on different things, for some of you, if you are a creative person and you have been judgmental about your work, then just release that and speak your truth. Stand in your own authentic self, and you will see a lot of support and growth coming in. We'll quickly wrap up this reading with this cute little angel cards with the final piece of guidance and the major area of focus for you, and also an affirmation associated with it. We have joy, absolutely. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which illuminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite your life. Delight in everything, for joy is a key to enlightenment. Enjoy life. Affirmation is, I find joy in everything. You can take a screenshot of this one if you wish, and you can always read this card whenever you feel in the month of September, and you can keep on repeating this affirmation, that I find joy in everything. So the overall thing for the month of September, the main area of focus is to have more fun, have joy in your life, and that will help you connect with the divine, which we have been talking about, and that will help you progress further in life. So I hope this reading resonates. That's all I have for you in this reading. And thank you for all the likes, subscribes. Thank you for all the love. Please put it in the comment if it resonates. Just put a heart if you wish to claim these energies. And sending you lots of love and light for the month of September. I'll see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Group 2, if you have chosen this card, Serapis Bay and the Clear Quartz Point Crystal, then this is going to be reading. I'm going to keep this aside for now. And I pull this up a bit. Okay. So this reading, we are going to check the overall energies that you might encounter in the month of September, and then we'll see from the tarot if there is anything else that you might encounter or something that you need to hear. We will check using oracle cards about all the areas of your life. So majorly we'll see about your finances, your career or job situation. We'll take one card with regards to your health and well-being. We'll take one with regards to your love and other relationships. Then we'll take finally some angel advice, and also at the end we'll take one affirmation and the major area of focus for you in the month of September. So this is a bit long reading and it's going to be very, very in-depth. I hope it will resonate with you and you will get some benefit out of this. That being said, let's jump into this reading. This is a general reading, so please take only what resonates. Let's start with the overall energy that you might encounter in the month of September. We have rest and rejuvenation, we have deceit, and we have the sun. I'm going to quickly take one clarifier for the deceit card. Angel of Strength. Okay. I'm going to keep it like this so that you can see all the cards. Okay. So in the month of September, let's start with the energies. You might feel a lot of tiredness, I'm hearing, is because of you have been working a lot or you have been working on multiple projects is also what I'm hearing for many of you. So for that reason, you might need a lot of rest and rejuvenation. For many of you, it's also because of a lot of energetical exchange or energies that has been coming in, a lot of downloads coming in within you. To integrate all of that, I think you need a lot of rest in the month of September. So I'm also seeing that a lot of you would be spending a lot of time alone, just with yourself, meditating and connecting within yourself, connecting to the divine and receiving all this information and energy. Few of you would be spending a lot of time reading a lot of information about spiritual things, reading some old scriptures is what I'm hearing for some of you, or even some books that's going to help you progress and make you feel peace and calm within yourself. These two cards, the deceit and clarified by the angel of strength, what I'm seeing is for some of you in the month of September, there might be some sort of difficult situation with regards to your finances, and that's gonna bring in a hit with your self confidence. It could be some financial loss that might happen, or it could be that you might be having difficult times with some of your friend or business partner, is I'm hearing for a few of you, and that might bring a hit on your self confidence. You might feel a little low, disheartened. I don't know what the word exact would fit here, but something that will make you feel a little disturbed from your energies, and that's something which you can manage by connecting within yourself. You don't have to depend on anyone else. We'll anyway take advice from the angels on how you can deal with this situation, but there might be some situations, so be aware of how you are lending money to others or how you are investing money in different things. That's what I'm seeing, but it's all about your financial things. For some of you, it could be with regards to your with your possessions, material possessions as well. You might find a loss in one of those. So some I'm hearing for some of you, it could be one of your machines at home is needs a repair, or it would just stop working. I don't know, it's a very specific message that came in, but that could be a scenario that you might encounter, and you might find it difficult to accommodate that change in your life in the month of September. So if that's something, just please take care of that. But the sun card being here, I am seeing that there's going to be a lot of happiness coming in, and that would be because you would be able to navigate your own emotions. You would be happily connecting with yourself. You would be able to process all the emotional changes that's going on, and even you would be manifesting some things which is going to bring in a lot of happiness. So if there has been something that you always wanted to get your hands on, you are going to get that in the month of September. I'm not sure if it is a financial thing, or if it is a relationship, or if it is something which is quite emotional, but you are going to get that in the month of September. This is something which talks about getting things done or receiving something that's going to make you feel very, very happy and joyous. So that's also another energy that you might encounter. So let's see from the tarot cards if there is something else that you need to focus on, something that might happen in the month of September. We have Nine of Swords. We have Six of Pentacles. Two cards came out. Let me give it another shuffle. We have Seven of Swords. And we have the Hermit. Okay. So I think these are just the same energies that we have already seen above, because Nine of Swords again talks about mental conflict and the need to have rest, because there's a lot of things that's going on in your mind right now. A lot of stress is what I'm seeing that you might encounter in the month of September. I'm not sure about what. Let's see what this mental conflict is about. Let's get a clarifier. Okay. One more. Again, the sun came out. Okay. The cards are just repeating itself. It's about, I feel that this is something about your self-confidence is bringing you this one. Maybe you have been, it's again the deceit card is here. Seven of Swords is the deceit card in the tarot cards. So something where there has been some problem with the finances that's bringing in this mental conflict in you. There's a lot of stress that came in because of the deceit that happened, which is with regards to finances. Maybe there was a partnership, as I was talking, and you have invested a lot more than what you have received. So the give and take is not balanced, which is bringing in this. But the answer again is the Hermit, which is sitting with yourself, just staying to yourself, just being with yourself, connecting to the higher power, understanding your own strength, understanding that you are a a spiritual being having a human experience, that you have all the power within yourself and you can bring a balance into the situation. So just be aware of these people who might be around you during this month, who might be trying to gain something from you, which might give you this mental conflict and a lot of stress and worry. And again, this card generally talks about worry, and again, this person you can see is in red. Red is always representation of finances or material world, the root chakra for me. So that's something which might bring you the stress. But the pillow being here for me, it's again talking about rest and rejuvenation. Leave that worry and just rest. Trust that your angels might are there to help you bring a balance into it. And that will happen only when you sit with yourself and just focus on yourself at this point. There is a path to move forward. Work on your enlightenment, work on your ascension, work on your own self at this point. The balance would come in. However, these are just the energies that might be seen in the month of September, which could be worry, a lot of rest needed at this point, even some deceit that might happen, and also spending time with yourself, meditating and connecting within yourself. So, again, there are some difficult energies that you might encounter in the month of September. However, we'll ask the angels to advise on how you can navigate these difficult energies, because happiness is definitely there, manifestation is also definitely there, but a few hiccups might be there in the way. So, we'll see about that. Let's first take those advices and then we'll go to the oracle cards and see about the other areas of your life, because I want to give you a solution about that. As always, I focus on guidance rather than just predicting the future using this, because energies change. Even if we use cards, they are just the representation of energies. So my focus always in this channel is to provide you as much guidance as I can. So the guidance the angels are telling is Six of Water, which is memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children or romanticizing the past. Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. And we have the Lovers, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions and good health. 2 6 are here. Okay, so I think what you can do in the month of September, what your angels are telling you is to focus on your own emotions, because water for me represents emotions. So work on your own emotions. There might be something from your childhood which is coming in as this form of deceit. So maybe something might have happened in your childhood that's causing this problem. So you can think about that and you can work on your childhood trauma. So there might be some trauma that's within you that's happening, because of which this is happening. And if you have been spending a lot of time thinking about the past, then try to be more mindful in this month. And I think that's what even this card, the being in the present, being with yourself, also meant from the energies that we have seen. The angels are guiding you to work on your emotions, bring in a balance in your emotions, try to be more mindful of the activities that you're doing in the month of September. Being in the present actually helps you to release those anxiety and those mental conflicts that you might be having, and the worry and the stress would be released if you are just focused on now. What is it that I can do now to feel at peace? So if I'm doing something right now, if I'm completely focused into it, I don't have that energy or the space in my mind to think about what had happened in the past or what might happen in the future. That just brings in a lot of stress and anxiety. You don't have control over those things. All you have the control over is how you think and feel and what you're doing at the present moment. So make sure that you are focused on the present, you are a bit more mindful, and that will help you in the month of September. That's what your angels are telling. And here they are saying that you might have felt dejected in the past, or that's why you have a desire to move on from that. So search for something meaningful, something that brings you joy and happiness. So I'll give you an example. If you are a creative person and you're playing a musical instrument, then you are so much focused on pulling the right strings, holding the right way, and singing the right notes. You are so completely focused into it, and you don't have that energy to think about anything else. So that gives you something meaningful to do. you want to help others, and you are doing something with a lot of gratitude in your heart, you're doing something meaningful, that fills your body with so much positive energy that you don't have to think about things that have happened in the past. So do something that gives you emotional well-being, do something that gives you the spiritual happiness. Reading books, as I was talking, a lot of you would be reading things that would help you. So maybe read some spiritual books, maybe you'll get some insight from there, and it will help you navigate those emotions. For some of you, your love is in focus. If you have been having a problem with a relationship, it could be not just the lovers here. This one might not just be your intimate partner. It could be with your intimate partner, but also could be your friend situation. I am hearing that with regards to your friendships as well. So if you have been hurt in the past, then see what can bring a balance in there. What is it that you need from this? And there needs to be decision making, is what I'm seeing. Six has come up thrice. Six for me represents love as well as decision making, making a choice. So if you have been avoiding making a choice, then September is a good month to make that choice. Make the choice to move on, because you have this desire to move on. So if it is from a relationship, if it is from a partnership, if it is from anything that's causing you this stress and anxiety and worry, it's time to bring in a stop, bring in a balance, and move forward from that. That will bring a lot of peace into you, a lot of emotional balance within you. So make sure that you're taking that decision. Focus on your health. That's something also which will bring you happiness. So if you have been feeling sick, the month of September, you will feel a lot of energy within you. And because you are integrating that energy in your body and you're being divinely guided and protected during this month, you will feel that surge of energy within you. So I think this advice is going to help you navigate these difficult energies in case you encounter that in the month of September. Let's thank the angels for giving us this advice so that it's helpful for us. Okay, with regards to your health, let's jump into the oracle cards and see what you might expect. It says, I need not compare my perfection to that of others. If it had been your intent to be all the same, more of you would be the same, but you are not. And so, rather than looking at yourself and acknowledging that you are lacking in this or in that characteristic, look toward the advantages of that which you are. In other words, as you are assessing or analyzing your physical body, spend a greater part of your time looking for the advantages that it offers, not just to you, but to the balance of all that is. So, all that is means the universe or the environment that we are in. See what you are offering to it, appreciate or have a gratitude, be thankful to your body that it functions properly. So there are small things that you can do once you wake up in the morning. Just be grateful for your healthy body, be grateful that you woke up in the morning, be grateful that all your body parts are functioning well, and how you are being able to accomplish a lot of things during the day with the properly functioning body parts. So once you do that, you are going to get a lot more healthier day by day. So focus on that in the month of September. Be grateful for your body and how it helps you navigate through your day. That's going to bring in a lot of healing as well and a lot of focus as well. With regards to your love and relationships, it could be your intimate relationships or your friendships or just the overall relationships in your life. Let's see what you need to do in the month of September. It has trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. Okay. So for you, in with regards to your relationship, there are new doors opening up, new relationships coming in. If there have been difficult relationships as well, then trust that your intuition is guiding you. Okay, the universe is guiding you, or the angels are guiding you, whatever higher power you resonate with. Trust that it is guiding you towards something beautiful. Once you open this door, I hear for some of you, you have closed your heart to open because of this childhood trauma that you might have had and the deceit that you might be received from your friends or your relationships. You have closed your heart, but it's time to open it up. There might be someone new coming in, because I don't know, I just heard that message. Anyway, there's someone new coming in with a lot of changes coming in your life. Be ready to open your heart. Trust that this person or this new situation is divinely guided for you, so that you can Open your heart and navigate your emotion and reach somewhere which is really, really beautiful. Okay, this we'll take one advice with regards to your job situation or your finances, your businesses, whatever way you deal with finance. Fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Okay, so I think something is gonna close off. So it could be a business partnership, as we were seeing, and I was telling you that you're being guided by your angels that you have to bring a balance or you have to bring a stop to something. So a climax approaches is talking about that some cycle is completing. You are going to release something which is not serving you. So if there has been some betrayal, that person or that situation, you are going to release that from your energy so that you can open yourself to this new door or this new opportunities, this new partnership, anything that is coming in for you, which is going to bring in a lot of growth and a lot of abundance into your life, because you will be manifesting something new in the month of September. Also, full moon in Aries talks about your fire, your passion, or things that make you feel joyous and happy. So you would be more focused on that, so that once you release things that's not serving you, this is going to help you move forward in a very fast manner. So you would be full of energy to step into this new things and start working on that with regards to your job and finances. But before that, you need to release something. That climax has to happen so that you can go to the next step. We'll see this card which you had selected. It says Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Beautiful. It's just summing up everything that we have been talking about. It says you to move into your true authentic self. Be yourself. Work with yourself. Focus on yourself. Feel that confidence within yourself, and then rise above all the negative things that has happened in the past. The light is here. The universe is here to support you. Your angels are here to guide you and support you. Release all those things that we have been seeing here. Release all of that darkness that might be there, might be lurking around, and just believe that light is here. Okay, we'll sum up the reading with one of these cards, which is going to be the major area of focus for you, and an affirmation. Okay, this jumped out. It says commitment. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you aim for a vision without doubt or deviation, it must succeed. Your guidance is to persevere towards your vision. Let every thought, word, and action be directed towards your desired outcome. Nothing is more powerful than focused energy, and the angels will see the pure light of your commitment, whether it is to a relationship, a piece of work, a journey, or anything else in your life. Remember to ask them for help, and know when you dedicate your intention to the highest good, they will support you. I am committed to my vision. You can take a screenshot of this one and you can read it to yourself during the month of September whenever you feel like, and you can always repeat this affirmation: I am committed to my vision. So it overall says that once you're committed to your goals and your desires, the universe is going to support you throughout the month. I hope this resonates. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Please put a heart if this resonated, and if you want to claim these energies and ask the angels to help you. I'm sending you lots of love and light again for the month of September, and I'll see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Group 3, if you have chosen the amethyst point crystal and the card Hilarion, then this is going to be a reading. I'm going to keep this aside for now. So in this reading, we are going to check, let me see if you can see. Okay, we are going to check the overall energies that you might encounter in the month of September, and we'll see from the tarot if there is something else that we need to know about your month of September. Then we'll take some oracle cards with regards to the major areas of your life. We'll see about your career, your finances, your job situation. Then with regards to your love and your relationships, a card for your health and overall well-being. And then we'll end it up with some angel guidance and one major area of focus and an associated affirmation that you might repeat in the month of September. So let's quickly jump into the reading. This is a general reading, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest. So we have the card Cornucopia. We have Envy. And we have the card Goddess of the Moon. Wow. So, in the month of September, right off the bat, you're going to get a lot of changes and a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, which will be coming your way. There's a lot of happiness and joyful energies that I see, and it's because of how you have transformed yourself. So, in the past, if you might have had been in difficult situations, you have now learned to how to grow out of that and how to become the better version of yourself. There's so much beautiful energy, so much of love, joy, a lot of abundance, growth that's coming in. So you might have planted some seeds in the past, so maybe you have done that in the new moon last time, but in the month of September you are going to see the fruits of it coming out. So whatever that you had planned, whatever that you had visioned, that's all going to come into your 3D reality now. September overall is going to be a month of manifestation for you, and you would be also spending a lot of time with your friends, your family, and your love relationship as well. That's something which I'm seeing, but that also is going to bring in a lot of envious eyes from others in the month of September. So if that's the case, please make sure that you're protecting your own energies, because you are this in this beautiful light, happy, joyous energy, but there's something negative which might be coming in for you. For some of you, it might be a woman who has this negative eye on you, who is jealous of the way you spend your time, the way you present yourself, the way you carry yourself. There's someone who is envious of that, and they are trying to bring in some interruption. So this is not for everyone. Very, very specific message that someone is having this eye on you and trying to do some sort of black magic. If that's the case, there are ways you can protect yourself. You can work with crystals, you can work with healing energies, you can light a sage, you can take care of yourself in multiple ways. But if that resonates with you, because this is very, very specific for a few of you, take it only if it resonates. I'm being very specific about this. If that's the case, just please make sure that you're taking care of your energies. For in general, for many of you, just don't share all the information with everyone. That's the message for the month of September, because there are people who might be acting as your friend or acting someone who is your well wisher, but they are not. So be aware of those things. See how people behave around you when you're sharing something good. So keep that to yourself. Just share it with people who you know are your real well wishers. So be aware of this energy. That's it. That's not something which is going to affect you from getting all the abundance, but just be aware of it. The goddess of moon being here is also saying that you are going to be a lot divinely guided with regards to your emotions in this month. You're going to get in a lot of intuition, intuitional downloads, and a lot of inspired actions to take towards your goals and your dreams. You're going to grow a lot spiritually in the month of September. So it could be you might be starting to do some spiritual work, or it might be just you would like to meditate in the month of September more, but something which is with regards to how you are going to grow spiritually. So that's something which is going to come. I'm also hearing for some of you, you might be attracted to do some chakra healings. So if that's the case, please work on your crown chakra, because there's a lot of stored energy in your crown chakra that needs to be released, so that you can get this information that's coming from the divine. That's a specific message that I heard. So try working on that. So that's the overall energies that you might encounter during the month of September. Let's see with the tarot if there is some other things that you might need to focus on, something that might happen in the month of September. And then we'll jump into the advices and the guidance part. We have 3 of Cups. We have 5 of Cups. We have 10 of Pentacles. And okay, this one. We have the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, I'll tell you first why I said wow was because we were talking about spiritual growth and stuff, and Hierophant talks about the ascension. If you can see the steps leading to something beautiful, the white light. So that's there, but we'll start from the first card that we got. So you're going to get a lot of social invites in this month. There's going to be a lot of friendship coming in. For some of you, you might be meeting your soul tribe. For some of you, you're just going to spend a lot of time with your friends and family. So that's something which is going to come into picture. A lot of social gathering, a lot of information exchange, a lot of fun and joyous things that might be coming. The soul tribe thing is here because purple for me represents your intuition, your spiritual growth. So you might be meeting people who are in the same level as you, who vibrate a similar way with you, the ones who we call as our soul tribes. So you would be exchanging a lot of information with them, you would be gaining a lot of information from them, and that's something which is going to bring in a lot of happiness into your life. So that's something which you are going to get in the month of September. For some of you, you might feel a bit how would I say this word? A bit sad or a little lost in the past. You might be thinking a lot about what has happened in the past, what you have done, and with regards to a relationship, is also what I'm seeing. You might be reminiscing the past a bit more and spending a lot of time thinking about the past in the month of September. It might make you feel a little sad, but your soul tribe is here to help you. Once you start focusing on other things, I'm sure that this emotion would pass. You would be spending a lot of time with your family members. There's a lot of joy and happiness that would be coming in. There would be a lot of financial stability also that would be coming in. Yes, overall joy, abundance, manifestations, those things are there. So 10 of Pentacles is the dream come true, everything is working fine, and you're spending a lot of happy time with your family. So that's what I'm seeing. For some of you, it's also that you would be spending a lot of time having fun doing things that you love doing. So maybe dancing, just playing music, anything that brings you happiness, you're gonna do that. The Hierophant is about the higher learning. So you would be learning something new. You would be working on your spiritual growth, your ascension. There's a lot of knowledge coming in for you. So, as I was saying, once you start balancing your crown chakra, you are going to get a lot of knowledge that's ready to come towards you. And that will help you move forward in your life, to move forward spiritually as well. A lot of changes, a lot of growth that would be coming in. So read more in this month. Read books, spiritual books is what I'm hearing. So do things that brings you joy and happiness, and open yourself to this guidance, and open yourself to increasing your knowledge in things. And that will bring in again a lot of confidence, a lot of financial, not just financial, a lot of stability in your life, because this talks about stability. This also is telling me that there's going to be a lot of stability in your life and a lot of movement forward. I love these energies. These are so beautiful. Now let's see the different areas of your life, what you can do with regards to your health and overall well-being, what you can expect, and what you should do. So we have this one. Just a second. It says, I will never die, but I will withdraw consciousness from this body. Wow. I'm getting goosebumps. This, if you can see, there's a representation of the symbol infinite. So we are infinite beings. This is talking about that. So you are going to get this new vision about yourself, a new knowledge of how things work, how the body works, and how we are just having a human experience, and we are all spiritual beings. This is again talking to me about your third eye is going to open. So you have to work on your higher chakras, which is your third eye and your crown chakra. You are going to see things from a different perspective. Now let's see what this card says. There is never an ending to the consciousness of you. So really there is no death. But there will come an end to the time that your consciousness will flow through this particular physical body that you identify as you. But when you focus negatively and diminish your connection to the source energy, your physical experience is shortened. For your physical apparatus cannot sustain long term without source energy replenishment. Your negative emotion is a signal that you're cutting off the source energy replenishment. Get happy and live long. Beautiful message. So to shorten it, or to say it in a very simple manner, that once you feel happy, you are connected to the source. Once you're connected to the source, you're getting all the replenishment or all the energies that you need for your body to function properly. So for your overall well-being and your mental and your physical health, you need to be connected to the source, because that's where you get all the energy from. Because we all have a soul within us, a consciousness within us, and that's connected to the source. When you are having negative energies, or when you are sad or low, or you are in a negative emotional state, you are cutting off that energy, and that makes you sick. For you to be healthy, you have to be happy, and that will give you all the energy that you need to function properly. I love this energy. Please do like to claim these energies and get this angel guidance and advice. Now let's see with regards to your relationships and your love connection, what you can expect and what's the overall guidance. It says dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Okay. So if you are in some particular relationship, then speak your truth. That's the message I'm hearing. Overall, in all other relationships as well, the advice for the month of September with regards to that is to stand in your own truth. Be your authentic self. Be the way you are. If people love you that way, they'll come towards you. If they are not in your vibrational zone, so they'll walk out from your relationship. And don't feel bad that you're losing people like that. Only people who will match your vibrational alignment will be there in your life. So stand in your own power, be your own self. If they are meant to be in your life, they will be in your life. So stand in the light of truth. You can repeat this affirmation as well. The ones which are meant to come, they will come. You will get this soul tribe, because as we were already talking about vibrational match. So people who are a vibrational match to you will come to you only if you are standing in your own truth. So be truthful to yourself, stand in your authentic power, and you will see that the relationships around you are going to change. Either some people will come into your life or some people will walk out of your life because they don't resonate with the way you are or what your truth is. So that's okay. There will be other people coming in who would be resonating with that. So be open to that. Once you have a resonate or you resonate with someone on a vibrational level, on your own values and the truth that you carry, that is going to be a very, very strong relationship. Things that are built on this overall facade that we carry out in front of other people and show off, those relationship won't last ever, because the universe doesn't work that way. The universe always understands energies and vibrational match. So be in your authentic self and you'll see your relationships changing around you. This card we'll take with regards to your finances, your job situation, or your business, anything. We have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Okay. So I feel from this card is again the purple. There's a lot of purple here. There's a lot of balance coming in your life. So whatever that you're working on, if it's a business, if it's a job situation, there is a win coming in, there's a balance coming in. So I am also hearing that bring in a balance in your work and your fun or your life, overall life. Bring in a lot of fun in there. So if you have been working on multiple tasks, bring in fun or joy into it, and then you are going to see a lot of growth happening in. So full moon also talks about releasing things. So if there is something which is not working out, or if something that is not just resonating with you anymore, then it's time to release that, and that's also going to be quite good for you. Even the win-win talks about the abundance that's coming in for you. So there's a lot of abundance coming in from your work situation as well. So again, I'm hearing for some of you, you might get a raise in your finances, you might get a promotion as it goes, or you might even get a lot of profit from your business for some of you. And yeah, that's the finance part of it, that you are going to get a lot of growth and financial stability, a lot of abundance in the month of September. Now we'll ask the angels for guidance. That was the overall energies and things that we can see in different parts of your life. Now we'll see with the angels about what sort of guidance they want to give you for the month of September. We have the Four of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. And we have the Nine of Air. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. Okay. So what I'm getting from these cards, your angels are telling you in the month of September, don't be very proud or, very self-focused with all the abundance that you're receiving. Share it with others. The more you share with others, the more you are going to be a vessel for the universe to give you more. So don't be in this lack mentality where you are just storing and just saving it for yourself. Be in the present, help others who are in need. Be this loving person who shares things with others. That's going to help you grow even more. You're going to take some good business decisions this month, which we have already seen here, which is going to be a good win-win situation. You're going to move forward. You're going to receive a lot more from the universe once you start being in this beautiful energy of giving and receiving, bringing in that balance. So once that keeps on happening, you're going to see a lot more growth in that. So seeds well planted, we have already spoken about it. The moment I opened this card, I was talking about the same. The seeds that you had planted in the past, those are coming true in the month of September. Those fruits are coming out and you would be reaping that benefit. If you see a temporary pause in action, that there is something that's not working, or there's nothing to worry about it. That's just that your own mind is playing games with you. It's giving you this mental conflict, or you're just expecting wrong, the worst that might happen. So we are trained in a way in the society that we live, that we always are ready for the worst. We always think about the worst case situation. I am sure you might have heard about it, that what's the worst case scenario that might happen, and we are always ready for it. So why not change our thoughts and just be ready for the good that can happen? Always be the best case scenario. What's the best case scenario that can happen? Once you train your mind to think about the best case scenarios, you are going to see a lot of change happening around you. Whatever worries are there, it's just in our mind. You can always say to your mind, thank you for your worry, I understand where you come from, but I want to think about the good things that might happen. Once you start training your mind in this way, and you start trusting that the universe is always there to support you, it could be universe, source, god, goddess, anything that you resonate with, any higher power. Once you start trusting on that higher power, you will see how things are going to change in your life. So your angels are saying that trust that they are working to bring in the best for you. Always trust that the universe is supporting you, and you are always taken care of. If you start believing in that rather than thinking of this negative things and expecting the worst at all times, you will see changes coming in. If you expect the worst, you are actually creating self-fulfilling prophecies. You are seeing yourself in that negative situation. Your thoughts are creating your own reality. So be very particular about what you are thinking about. If you think about negative, it will happen. If you think about positive, it will happen. That's the basic universe law, and that's absolute law. It doesn't change. So be very careful about what you are thinking in the month of September. Think of good things, and you will see, do good deeds, and you will see a lot of goodness happening in you as well. That's the messages from your angels. The card which you had selected was Hilarion Divine Healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So this is again saying the message that your angels were saying, that help others. You have this power to heal others. You have this beautiful love and light within yourself. Share that. Honor your own emotions, honor your own unique abilities to help others. And if you feel depleted in the month of this because of the envy, or overwhelmed with whatever is happening, then take some time to recharge yourself and heal yourself, and spread the love with others in this month. So beautiful messages for you this month. Let's just quickly finish this reading with one of the angel cards. What would be the major area that you need to work on, or also the affirmation that's associated with it? Okay. We have power. You are reminded that your essence is divine, so let no one diminish you. When you feel totally serene and at peace, you are powerful, for no one can upset or influence you. Your angel guidance is to find your still, quiet center, then heal your anger, purify your emotions, rely on your own judgment, and take your own decisions. It serves your spiritual growth to take responsibility for your life. So stand on your own feet and be strong. True power is based on inner strength, self-worth, and confidence. Claim your power today. The affirmation is, I am serene, powerful, and confident. You can take a screenshot of this one and repeat to yourself. This affirmation also you can repeat during the month of September. So what this card overall in general is saying, that work on your own emotions, process your own emotions. If there is something negative, you can release that. And once you heal yourself, you can heal, once you heal these anger or negative energies that you might have, you can help others as well. So you have that beautiful divine essence, the divine healing power that you can spread to others as well. So people are coming towards you because of that. So make sure that you are releasing all the negative energies that might be there within you and help others as well. I'm sending you lots of love and light for the month of September. I hope this reading resonates. Please put a heart to claim the energies. I would love to hear from you guys as well. And thank you for all the likes, subscribes. I will see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.